Welcome guys. Today we will solve a sum on Vogel approximation method. It gives you the best transportation cost among all the three methods. That is northwest corner, matrix minima, and Vogel approximation method. Vogel's method gives you the best transportation cost. Okay, so this was a question asked in MBA exam in the subject of data science, which is more or less like your optimization technique in other courses. So X, Y, and Z are the plants, and A, B, C are the warehouses. To send to the cost of sending a single product from this plant to this warehouse is 4 rupees. From this plant to this warehouse is 8 rupees. From this plant to this warehouse is 8 rupees. So you all know about this. The ones in the red are the costs, per unit costs. These are the demand. The demand of warehouse 1 is 72, the demand of warehouse B is 102 units, and the demand of warehouse C is 41 units. Plant 1 can supply 76 units, plant 2 can supply 82 units, and plant Z can supply 77 units. Fair enough? Okay. So if you see, this is an unbalanced transportation problem because the supply is 235 units and the demand is 215 units. So how do you balance them? What is the deficit? The difference between these two is 20. So you make 20 is lacking where? In the demand or in the supply? In the demand, right? So you add an extra column over here fulfilling the deficit. The 235 minus 215, 20, and that would be your warehouse D. And the cost of that warehouse will all be 0. Will all be 0, 0, 0. Now this is a balanced transportation problem. Now this has been balanced, 235, and now it is ready to be solved. Okay, let's. So we all know how to calculate penalties in Vogel, right? So I'll just take a small drill. If let's say assuming 2, 3, 7, 9, which is the smallest number? 2. Which is the next smallest number? 3. The difference between them? 1. This is called as the penalty. Okay. So what's the penalty over here? Smallest number? 2. Next smallest number? 14. Difference between them? 12. So likewise, you can calculate the penalties. And in Vogel, you have a mantra, right? You got to memorize that mantra. That mantra is, I'll write it over here if you all, to make it life easy for us. Max penalty, min cost. If you remember this mantra, Vogel is done for you. So max penalty, min cost. So let's go straight and solve this sum. Okay. So now calculate the row penalties, and penalties you have to calculate only of the cost which are in red. So I'll differentiate them by drawing a line. Okay, so now let's calculate the penalties. So you have to calculate the row penalty as well as the column penalties. So smallest number 4. Next smallest number 0. Next smallest number 4. Penalty is 4. Smallest number 0. Next smallest number is 16. Penalty is 16. Smallest number is 0. Next smallest number is 6. Penalty is. Likewise, calculate the column penalty. Smallest number is 4. Next smallest number is 8. Penalty is 4. Smallest number is 6. Next smallest number is 8. Penalty is 2. Smallest number is 8. Next smallest number is 16. Penalty is 8 and 0. Once you have got all the penalties, follow this mantra. Max penalty, min cost. Which is the max penalty from here? 4, 16, 6, 0, 8, 2, 6, 16. Highlight this and now come inside the table and find the minimum cost. Minimum cost is 0. So 20 and 82. How much will you adjust over here? You will adjust 20. So you allot 20 over here, whichever is lower. 20 and 82, whichever is lower, you will allot. So 20 will be allotted over here. This becomes 0. Balance is 62. Whatever becomes 0 should be cancelled out. Fair enough? Now calculate fresh penalties. Now calculate fresh penalty. This is gone. Smallest number is 4. Next smallest number is 8. Penalty is 4. Smallest number is 16. Next smallest number is 16. Penalty is 0. Smallest number is 6 and 8. Penalty is 2. And this has been cancelled out. So we'll cancel out. And the remainings remain as it is. 4, 2, 8. Now which is the maximum penalty over here? 402, 824, 8. Come inside the table. Which is the minimum cost over here? 8, 16, 24. It is minimum cost is how much? 8. So max penalty, min cost 8. 76 and 41. How much do I allocate over here? 41. This becomes 0 and this becomes 35. 41 gone from 76 is 35. What has become 0 will be cancelled out. Fair enough? Now calculate next penalties. Okay. Only two numbers left, 8 and 4. Penalty will be 4, 16, and this penalty will be 8, and 8 and 6 penalty will be 2. Over here, this has been cancelled out, gone, gone. Smallest number, okay, these two will remain as it is, 4 and 2. 4, 2, 4, 8, 2, which is the max penalty? 8. Come inside, minimum cost over here is 16. 72 and 62. How much do I give? 62, right? So I allot 62 over here. This becomes 10 and this becomes 0. What is 0 is cancelled out. So now calculate fresh penalties. So 4 and 8 is still 4. This is gone and this is 2. And over here 4 and 8 is whatever is cancelled out, you have to ignore that. So 4 and 8 is 4. 8 and 6 is 2. Gone, gone. Now which is the max penalty? 4, 2, 4, 2. 4 is the max penalty. Now when you have two penalties which are same, so which one do you choose? You choose one wherein you can allot the maximum. So if I choose this 4, the minimum cost is over here. I'll be allotting 10 and 35. I'll be allotting 10. And if I choose this 4 also, I'll be allotting 10. So choose any one. So let's choose this one. So minimum cost over here is 4. So how much do I allot? 10 and 35. I allot 10. This becomes 0 and this becomes 25. What has become 0 is cancelled out. Okay. Now let's calculate fresh penalties. Okay. So this is gone. This is gone. What is left over here? 2, out, out. What is left over here? 8, cancel, and 6, which is the max penalty. 8, 6, and 2. The max penalty is 8. Come inside, which is the minimum amount over here. Only 8 is left. 25 and 102. So how much do I allot? I allot 25. I allot 25. This becomes 0 and this becomes how much? 77. Now if you see only, and now what is lost? This is gone, right? Now what is left? Only this is left. 77, 77. Very simple. Just allot it. 0 and I have allotted everything. Now find the transportation cost. So what you have the transportation cost? You multiply the allocation with the unit price. You multiply find the summation of the allocation and the unit price. So what you have over here? 4 into 10 plus 8 into 25 plus 8 into 41 plus 6 into 62 plus 0 into 20 plus 6 into 77. This will give you a figure of 2022. This is the transportation cost.